Greenhouse is essentially a classroom inside of an agency. We send a small group of students into a company in order to experience what an agency is like.
In school, it's a little easier. You don't have a client, you don't have to actually produce anything. It gives them an opportunity to see how things go from concept to completion.
In this program, they actually get to have classes and get taught kind of specialized subjects while existing in the agency environment.
We kind of threw the students in the deep water without too much warning. They had to create the concepts, they had to present them, they've had to revise them, and they've got to get them ready for production.
They were definitely on the top of my list for clients for the students because when you go into their butcher shop, you know they have a sense of humor when they have t-shirts that say, bacon gives me a lard on.
It gave us the opportunity to work with the Miami Ad School students to launch a campaign that would introduce Fleischers to Brooklyn.
We walked in and it looked like this old-fashioned kind of butcher shop, and they took us immediately to the back.
And she showed us the difference between their meat and the meat that is served on regular supermarkets. We tasted and it's so much better, their meat.
I planted this little seed from the moment that I was in the shop when I said to myself and whispered to Javier, it's like the art of the reveal.
That experience is what we want to give to our customers, what we want to express to the customers. So we thought, well, what is that experience? And we thought, well, it's lusting, you're lusting for better meat.
They were starting to work up their ideas, and there was still a lot, and actually the room had gone from kind of a blank conference room that we put them in, and all of a sudden the walls just started filling up with kind of different pieces of reference materials and different images. And I walked by, and on the screen they had been projecting porn, or I guess kind of research. I thought it was daring, and there's no way the client's going to do it. My gut instinct was wrong on this one because I was thinking, it's a great idea, let's show it to the client and let them kill it.
I eventually went with the campaign that I went with because I felt like they were able to convey that sort of sassy, salacious spirit, but still keep true to our philosophy.
Ultimately, the burlesque idea that got picked is a combined effort of everybody who's worked behind it, and it totally fit the bill of the client.
Then we brought in some of the Rosetta professionals, and we brought in art directors, copywriters, designers, developers, kind of cross-section of people that makes Rosetta what it is.
We have our technologists working right next to us. So when they had a great idea for an app, they could get it built, and they could get it built in a week. It was like magic to them.
I think the students have shown a lot of progress in 10 weeks. They still have the gleam in their eye, but they know how to get down to business a lot faster.
The thing that's great about having the greenhouse or having interns around is that I think they teach us as much as we teach them.
They had some really kind of daring and fun ideas, and it's good for me and good for everybody else in the agency to kind of remind us that there are you got to hold on to that a little bit, because once the opportunity comes around, you don't want to be that kind of cynical professional that kills the wrong ideas.
And I hope that they'll take away the idea or the importance of mentoring, and that they will pay it forward and they will mentor the next generation of creative talent.
You're fired!